No. All right, this is what I see is confusing that people are saying. Speaking of rocking, should we have stabilizers down or anything?
No, I ain't scared.
Why aren't y'all moving and parking?
A little bit, bro.
So we are back on the road after 2 weeks stationary. How you feeling, Greg?
So I think I might have figured myself out a little bit. If it's a week or more of us sitting,
Yeah.
I feel like there's some adjustment to traveling and driving again. And if it's less than a week, I can just like roll right into it.
Makes sense.
What do you think?
I think Skittles has the same idea. She has been a pain, and we've barely been on the road, what, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's the bumps, the maybe air pressure she's sensing. I mean, that's never been a problem before, but I'm losing my mind. As any of you may figure, I'm losing my mind.
Is it kind of like a dog barking in the back seat when you're...
Or a cat continuously meowing? Yeah, I think so, except her pitch is just different. Do not arrive after dark. Sites are not well marked and the layout is challenging. It took one camper 30 minutes of circling. So we're on 380, heading, what, northwest now? Getting a little bit of sprinkles. The wind hasn't been too bad, has it? It's nice to be out of the city.
I can feel it pushing me.
Oh, I just felt that little push.
It is nice to be out of Dallas, and then now you're reading the reviews on this campground.
Wichita Falls Bend RV Park, whatever. We are an hour out. So I'm going to give it a good old Google Earth overview.
So far, I'm not feeling bad at all with it, spot size wise with the roads and everything.
Well, it's pretty full, but I feel like...
Do you want to just want me to
I don't
pull
know.
off?
I might need to get out and look. So those first few spaces, it's weird because you would come in towards me. See all the other rigs that are pulled forward there?
Yeah.
No. All right, this is what I see is confusing that people are saying. They alter. So your connection is just all up in the middle. And I think you might be able to, I wonder if you could fit in this one right here.
Let me pull through there and let's see.
Well, once you get through, you're gonna have to back out if you can't. So this is definitely right off the road. The noise doesn't bother me.
I think I can definitely fit into the one you're in.
You think so? And stay hooked up?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll be number 15. Come on in then. Whee! Just trying to beat the rain. I guess you want me to make sure your butt clears, huh?
That'd probably help a little bit.
I don't know if I would have done this during the first year. It seems like this would have made me really nervous before, being so small and all. Is the truck clear in the front?
It feels like it's clear, but yeah, but is this a cut-through road next to me?
Stand by. These are sites. That's a whole other site that somebody would come forward in to reach their hookups. So I say, you're good. Just, yeah, you're good. Hi! Hi!
All right, so Level Mate Pro.
I don't believe it. It's wrong, so.
What do you want to do about it?
I'm gonna put my manual in there too. I need to go open it up. Call me on my walkie-talkie phone if you need me. All right, I'm gonna check water, I guess.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to bend the heck out of this. Hold that open. Or that. Yeah. Let me see.
Oh.
It'll do it. Yep, it's actually good. Okay.
So, good.
All right.
So this setup at this park, everything's in the middle. So I think that's why people get confused with the directional. And even when I was looking on Google Earth and stuff, this spot is that way. But the spot next to us, you don't have to, but you would go that way. And then so on, rotating. So I'm gonna go take care of payment and let Greg level front to back. Here you go. I need your wallet for some moolah.
This totally sucks that we can't depend on LevelMate Pro. You get like technology to make things easier, and then the technology's not working for you. I hate that. Go check the old manual level, I guess you would call it. See what we got. Oh, look at that. Bam. Good enough for government work. But you want to see what LevelMate Pro was saying about it? Y'all saw it, the green level. Okay, look. So it looks like it's accurately telling us front to back, and then it's saying it's a 1/2 inch off on the driver, which the level is green for the side to side. So that's fairly close. All right. Maybe I should just, well, we will plug it directly in and try it and see what happens, but yeah, not too bad. All right, so here we go.
Did we win?
All right, so it's storming, y'all, so recap.
We won though. We got in the door.
Yeah, it's like this big old raindrops right before. Ooh, it's windy too. We're rocking a little bit.
I told you we were.
Yeah, so we won, what, 15-minute setup?
Yeah, 15-minute setup. Speaking of rocking, should we have stabilizers down or anything?
No, I ain't scared.
I didn't ask if you were scared.
It just has more give on everything.
Okay,
right?
well that means I'm going to want to get to bed early so it can just rock me to sleep.
I don't know, what do y'all think, stabilizers?
Well, their answer's going to be way too late.
Yeah. All right.
Not that we don't appreciate it.
Hey, if y'all are lucky, I might get Renee to see what we're having for dinner tonight.
Don't expect a gourmet meal, sir.
Okay.
But you'll like it.
I try not to stress Renee out when I see potential problem things.
Oh, no problems. What?
So our EMS with the 50-amp plug down there,
Is
see
laying
how the pedestal
face
is so low, the only way I could plug it in was with that thing facing up. Here's a question for y'all. With it raining, will water pool and run into that and cause it to trip the breaker? I mean, you know, like where water like it's pooling on that flat surface and it runs down in those connectors.
Can I give you something to put over it, or it's gonna just?
I say we FAFO on it, see what happens.
All right, I got other stuff to do.
Uh-oh.
Woo! There it is.
Coming down now.
As long as it doesn't rock so much that it puts me to sleep before I get any work done.
Yeah, no.
I do like the wind lulling me to sleep. Is that crazy?
As long as it don't feel like it's going up on two wheels.
Don't scare me.
All right, Renee, explain to me
my easy
and our
life.
friends what's going on for dinner tonight.
So I like to keep it easy. I thought it might still be warm in the camper, and so I didn't want to fire up propane and everything with cooking. But the AC's cooled it off nice and good. Regardless, we are just having sandwiches. Turkey, bacon, avocado, lettuce, tomato, cheese. We're having sandwiches and chips because Greg's got some, where did I put them? Greg's got some chips that are from when our son was visiting us that need to be eaten. You want this on all of yours, right?
Yes.
And I just felt like some good hearty sandwiches. So sometimes it's lunch for dinner, breakfast for dinner, dinner for dinner. We're not picky here. There you go.
It's a bit windy, but it's nice windy. Here we go. About to take off for a pretty cool destination actually coming up. How's everything look?
It looks like a camper. Looks like tires are still on.
All right, so status report on the bikes real quick.
Oh, don't forget your shoes you want for today.
Yes, definitely. So the orange bike is awesome. And nothing metal on metal rubbing. It's all rubber to rubber. And then Renee's did move a little bit, but it kind of moved and trapped itself underneath the tie down to the Grizzly, and that kind of is like holding it now.
Extra help.
So we're considering everything a win.
Yeah. Do you want me to just make sure you're good to go?
I don't think so.
I mean, I'm already out of the truck. This is the most questions I ask you.
I can, the cut-in side is going to be in my mirror, so I think I'm okay.
I know, but I ask you and then I change my mind. Okay.
Yeah.
We're good then.
All right, any preview of where we're going or no?
We are going to go boondocking. Which exact place? We'll see in a minute.
Just starting to move into the, once again, the epicness.
The epicness.
Did I say that right?
Epicness, yeah.
All right, well, here we go. All right, y'all, so I get tired of these videos that get released about how RVers aren't being polite to truckers that loves truck stops, but yet this is what I keep coming into. Hang on, look. People not pulling up enough, going into the store, taking their time. Look at this. Why am I so concerned about getting my fuel and getting the hell out? Because people on YouTube, other RV channels say, yeah, it's the RVers. This is what I keep running into. This is my reality. And it's just annoying because I get it. Some people do it just to, you know, get a response out of people. But Renee makes me rush and not take my time at all. And here we are. This guy finally left. We've been here for about 5 minutes. So I'm just saying, y'all, I'm just giving you the real deal. This is our experience with the Love's truck stop. So this is something for you to chew on a little bit. Like, the politeness and the courtesy goes both ways, and I keep, as an RVer, getting it piled on me from the other way. Here we go. We wait, and Renee's waiting.
There's like no need to even sit in the driver's seat waiting. I don't understand how it works. Of course, they still pull up and stop.
Yeah, see, I don't have room to get out because I'm going to get done quick. He's going to go in the store probably and get him some lunch and talk on the phone, send a text.
I think I can move a bucket and he can thread out, possibly. I'll have to make him look. So we're sitting here waiting. The one in front of us is in the driver's seat.
I'm done.
I moved a bucket. We're gonna see if he makes it. Watch your swing out. Watch that side. What happened to parking spaces?
I reject the whole premise that the RV video makers are putting out there that RVers need to be courteous at Love's truck stop.
It's not the RVers, y'all.
This is not our experience, and this is, what, 2 years on the road now?
2 years on the road, and every time, your lane is clear, sir. 2 years on the road, and it is never RVers holding up anybody. As a matter of fact, like us, I find the ones we see mostly are just rushing, trying to be courteous to the truckers.
Now I'm going to make a critical thinking counterpoint here.
What's that?
I think that so many video makers out there in the RV niche have made videos talking about how RVers are bad people at the pumps, that RVers are overly compensating and
that
not
makes
doing
sense.
it.
I can see that.
Yeah, so
I want to know, a couple videos back we had a comment, a great safety tip commenter, that somebody who has or does tractor trailer drive. If you're out there watching this one, I want your input. Anyone else who drives tractor trailers, I want your input about the pulling up from the pump. And of course, pull up and maybe you're resituating your fleet card or receipt, whatever you do. But why aren't y'all moving and parking? Doesn't matter who's behind you, because we've seen tractor trailers waiting on tractor trailers. I've seen some of them comment on RVer vlogs that they sit and wait on other tractor trailers that are not pulling out and going park. Obviously, if you're going inside, go park. But I watch people in their mirrors just to see if they're about to move, or when I'm driving to see if they need to get over. And I watched him in his side mirror while you went to the restroom while I was fueling up, and he's just sitting there staring out the window like he's doing his break time, his non-driving time, just sitting there.
And granted, we got out, but Renee had to move stuff for us to get out.
I did. I moved the bucket.
Yeah.
And I didn't put it back.
So if you have to move stuff for somebody to get out, that whole, oh, I pulled up and gave you room.
You didn't give me room.
Well, you didn't do it correctly. The only reason I get worked up about it is because I'm tired of scrolling social media and YouTube and seeing other, like video creators
it's funny
in the
you
RV
say that.
niche calling out RVers for not being courteous at the pumps. And and I'm not a negative, trust me, I'm not being a negative person about it. It just is what it is.
It's funny you say that, because I just read an entire post on Instagram that mentioned that about, rules of travel, or maybe trucks. I don't remember what it was. And there was comments under there like, yeah, move. And then there was so many commenters saying, it's not the RVers, y'all. It's not the RVers. Okay, Meredith Lake National, is it a national park? I got some investigating to do. So we are going to boondock here. I guess we better, now we're filling up our fresh tank. Explain the situation of the hose. It's just cut off at the end?
Yeah, it's just a cut off piece of, I don't know what kind of hose that is, but you can't thread, and that little blue sock adapter thing didn't work either, so we're just gonna have to go straight in with no filter. And
so no filter. We do have, I don't know if anybody's used it, the Camco drinking water freshener. It makes me feel better. We don't drink our water out of our tank, so this is basically, showering, brushing teeth, washing dishes, and cooking, because if I'm cooking with it, I'm boiling it. So
I appreciate this water station being like right here on the way in.
It is.
It's newly paved and everything.
And not that everybody follows rules, but the dump and water for it is further down. I don't know if you can see in the light, the red, and then the potable water is the blue here. Nice and separated. I like that, so that hopefully nobody's using it to rinse things they shouldn't be rinsing.
Oh, and it's windy as all get out.
It is windy.
We're holding a sign from
that?
Yeah, because of the wind. Now we just got to find a site, like do the whole looking around and find a place.
Yep. Look at the color of that water.
It's almost like unnatural looking, bluish green.
Very canyony.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Sure. I see a fifth wheel up on the left.
You do. I hope he didn't get the best spot. Well, somewhere out here, I don't know where the paid spots are versus the unpaid free spots. So look for power pedestals and stuff and avoid that.
Okay. Maybe there'll be a sign where we can figure it out.
Hopefully. Hopefully. So it makes a loop when you go. You keep to the right and it'll loop around. But eyeball out here, this might be the boondocking. I know they have grills, table, what do you call that little pavilion?
Yeah, a little party booth looking thing.
Party booth. I like it.
So you just want to cruise through here and see what we got? Okay.
Let's just check it out.
Now here's the thing though. There's no way out the other end of that. So we go down there, we're committing to turning around.
To backing in and turning around.
Yeah.
Well, you want to go walk down there? There's no way out at the end of this at all.
All right, Renee, while we're looking for these boondocking spots, does it count to come drop your camping chair off?
What does everybody think?
I think...
Can we do this?
It's not enough. It's too on level.
Can we do that?
I don't know.
This is all very unlevel.
Sorry about the wind, y'all, if it's coming through our muffs.
That's it? Do you want me to keep walking and looking around while you go get it?
If you want.
So here's the thing. These are paid. So everything you want is on this side.
There's a lot of people that are living out here for sure.
I mean, well, that's happening nowadays.
We can still go around here.
We can drive it.
Go get the truck.
I mean, it's what it is. This is why you come early. So as more newbies getting into the boondocking, this is what really discourages me is, you know, finding something level, finding something spacious enough. Is that just because we're just getting into it more in depth, or? There's
just straight up people down on their luck here too, using it as 2 weeks of living.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do this loop and see if anything pops. So those are pay sites because they're concrete? Okay.
Yes. So all of your free boondocking is like on the right. All right, what do we have up here? So it's a big circular area, and I'm guessing it's like one whole area spot. I don't know, because this pavilion only has one picnic table, the one grill, the one fire pit. So mainly we just got ourselves wind directional so that the butt of the camper gets beat and not the side. We're 99.99999% sure we won't be opening the deck because of the wind. I don't know if everybody's the wind sailed.
Did you ask them what they think about 40-mile-an-hour winds? All right, y'all, I know it's windy as hell and the audio is probably crap, but check this view out. Look at this. Boondocking has its perks for sure, but dang, I think we're going to pay for it with wind. Truck on the side right here. Check out my little nifty mod I did to keep my Starlink antenna from going flipping away in the wind. Check this out. Good old weight distribution bar from my hitch, holding her down so she don't go away on me. Hopefully the wind don't get too much worse.
So the winds have died down. It's almost, what, 8 p.m.? It's 8:01, and winds are approximately 16 miles per hour with 26 mile per hour wind gust. And we were going to kind of take a short nap. I know, an 8 p.m. nap, but I'm trying to get some work done. And it's still just beautiful outside. I know we're shadowed, but my gosh, y'all, look at this.
It's so easy to forget boondocking experiences when you've been like off in the winter season doing regular camping.
Yeah.
And you forget about like all the glory and the grandeur of what it is of being out here like this.
So kind of being here at the edge is almost reminiscent of the Badlands, except maybe it's me and I love water. This is just way more beautiful to me, and it might be the contrasting colors. I don't know. Watch our video from our boondocking at the wall in the Badlands in South Dakota. Some of the views, it was gorgeous, yes, but there's just, I don't know, there's something about the sun or the moon reflecting on the water. Does that get you?
The water adds something, And
you're not going to be anti-water as a coastie.
and another thing that threw me off with the Badlands is they don't let you park on the edge like we are right now anymore.
So I don't have any regrets yet. First night with the wind.
Oh, we'll see. We'll go through tomorrow and see what happens with it, but I think we're going to be totally fine.
We're going to be fine.
We're going to be rocking tonight, but
because of the wind.
the good thing is I'm slowly in little increments figuring out like what the max amount of wind gust that we can take and feel comfortable in.
Yeah.
And so far, 37's feeling pretty comfortable.
Weather outlook for the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles. A cold front will follow with north winds 30 to 40 miles per hour, gusting up to 55 miles per hour. Wind advisories are in place for the entire panhandles.
It is windy. We are rocking. And we are just getting into the thick of it. And it's cold. I don't know what the temperature is. I mean, it feels good, but it's cold. It flipped the script fast.
Yeah, it did.
I might need a hoodie in here.
Well, tonight's a good test for how much she'll take.
The thing is so the weather radio, just looking at the weather, listening to the weather radio, everything. Mm-hmm. Gosh, it's dusty everywhere. Not around us dusty, but on the horizon. But the entire panhandle, like there's nowhere to go. So we stick it out here with a gorgeous view. Y'all, I love these shades, but gosh, they're noisy. Can y'all see us rocking, or are we all rocking together since you're on the countertop?
I wonder if it loosens up all the bolts that hold the trailer together.
Stop it. You stop.
It's coming good now. All right, you know what? Take them all out here.
Are you really going outside? And hang on, let me hold the door for you, dude.
Okay.
Holy crow.
We're gonna do this.
Oh gosh. Wait, I'm coming.
Okay.
Because that door is gonna...
Pajamas and all.
I'm trading. Give me camera, you take the door. Should I hold some dumbbells?
No. You ready?
No.
Here you go. Oh, once you're out here, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Wait till it kicks. Pajamas outside around your camper.
That's a little bit brisk.
What were you saying about it being?
It's a little bit brisk out here. It's not. It seems worse when you're in the trailer, though.
It does, because it's rocking and shaking out here. Okay.
It's brisk out here, though.
It is.
But the Starlink weight is holding up. The weight distro bar is doing its job.
There's... Oh, why are we standing out here?
Hey,
for you guys, we're trying to give it to you.
Hang on, for the dudes watching this is the kind of wind where if you bend over to work, your shirt is like in your armpits.
Yes.
And over your head. So I don't know if I want to do that for y'all.
Oh, can you open the door? Because if I open it, it's going to slam the side of the camper.